Magic Leap is, he calls it mixed reality. Now, right now we're seeing a lot of virtual reality. We've perhaps heard of augmented reality. That's when you put the goggles on, but you can still see the real world. So his is sort of the next step, which is a digital overlay over the world of basically computing assets that allows you to interact with the world at the same time as you interact with that digital overlay.
But I got the idea there's like a pipe basically going into my head.
Well, not quite.
Not yet.
Not quite. I mean, it's, you know, there are a lot of players in this space. There's Microsoft's HoloLens. There's a little startup called Meta. They're the big ones right now.
Right.
Magic Leap is the one that people are most excited about.
Like that kind of thing?
Well, so Oculus, I think about it like step one, step two. Step one is virtual reality. It's kind of here now. We're starting to see it. We're getting very excited about it. Step two is what happens after. And that's when you can be in that other world, but your real world doesn't go away. And that's what Magic Leap is.
So it's
like
different than being in a video game. This is like enhancing the
It's
world
being in a
around
video
us.
game at the same time as being in your living room. But here's what's exciting about it, okay? Here's what's exciting about it. It's not the video games. It's the idea that what he's developing is going to replace your iPhone over time. And that's what he believes. Not what everyone believes, but it's why people like Google CEO joined the board or Alibaba's chairman joined the board. And so the idea is, I don't know, do you have a child or a grandchild who lives in another state? You could put these goggles on, sit next to that child and read that child a bedtime story.
This guy sounds like he's almost a visionary, like a Steve Jobs type of visionary, where you're going to take things and move it to the next step and create things that we'll need that we don't even realize we need right now.
Becky, that's exactly right, except that he's not like Steve Jobs in one defining aspect. Steve Jobs was an aggressive yeller kind of guy. I don't think Roni's ever raised his voice.
Okay, so
I mean,
now you signed an NDA when you went down there.
Yeah.
What can you actually, did you get to try any of this stuff?
I totally got to try it.
Okay.
I totally got to try it.
So tell us as much as you are allowed to.
Okay, well, so you put on this technology. Right now it's a headset that has a big wire that is just still attached to the computer. But by the time you guys see it in a couple of years, it will actually probably be much smaller. And the demo that really got me was I started watching this bug fly around the room. Now, I've seen a lot of these demos, but what was different about this one is that there was no pixelation at all to the bug. It was perfectly rendered. And it flew around the room, and then it landed on my finger, and I felt it. My brain was so convinced by the image that I was seeing that I could feel the feeling of it. And that's the thing that got me. I thought, if they can really pull this off, that's crazy.
What's so special?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, is it?
I don't understand the feeling piece.
I don't understand the feeling piece either, right? I mean, in what Roni will tell you, and it's so unsatisfying, he will say, well, Andrew, your brain's tricking you is what's happening. Your brain is so primed to have that feeling that it is telling you it has a feeling.
Wow.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the eye right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.